Yes, everybody, good morning and welcome to Digital Sports Update. It's the 13th day of August 2025 as Ruben Amorim has told Manchester United hierarchy directly, Sejum Ratledge, you have to get ambitious and go all out for Carlos Baleba. We got an update on Alejandro Garnacho, got an update on Sancho, Anthony. This is the bomb squad that Manchester United has told directly they have it plus. So stick around. He's barely 4 days. He's barely 2 days to go now for the kickoff of the new season. I'm really enthusiastic. I'm really excited because he's gonna kick off the Premier League, kicking off on Friday. It's gonna Liverpool are the first person to go to the first club that are going to start the opener against Bournemouth at Anfield. So it's really exciting. At Manchester United, we're gonna experience a Super Sunday against Arsenal at Old Trafford. That is Manchester United first Premier League start of the season. But before we get into that on Digital Sports Update on this morning show, you can pop a like on this video. Let's try to make this morning video as interactively exciting, interesting it is. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel, bottom right corner. Give the video a like. Let's jump straight on into it. The big one, Ruben Amorim, direct message to Jim Ratledge. Ruben Amorim direct message to the man to Jason Wilcox, who's currently acting as Manchester United director of football. Manchester United also Ruben Amorim message to United head of recruitment Christopher Vivero, Sejum Ratledge, and Manchester United board to be ambitious. Being ambitious, getting Carlos Baleba. I think that's the dream signing for Ruben Amorim. Ruben Amorim has spotted it. He desperately wants Carlos Baleba. He is a ball winner, good ball carrier. He got the legs, athleticism. He is his attribute, technical ability of the ball on the ball is really good. Cameroonian international, 21 years of age. He's a demon, a beast in the midfield. He has the athleticism, 21 years of age, has the pace, has the physical attribute. He's physical, strong with the ball, good with the ball. He can create passes in tight spaces. I think that's why Ruben Amorim is really crying desperately. It's telling the Manchester United owners that they have to get ambition. Could this be the signing piece of the puzzle for Ruben Amorim this summer? Yes, we all know that was exclusively from Ben Jacobs. Apparently, he reported this on TalkSport yesterday on TalkSport, giving update what Ruben Amorim went on to the Manchester United hierarchy board to tell them that they should get ambitious. Now, Carlos Baleba plays for Brighton. He wants the move, but Brighton has been insisting that Carlos Baleba is not for sale. But we know, according to reports that we have been hearing, that if a crazy offer, if a crazy bid in excess of £100 million comes in for Carlos Baleba, I think Brighton will enter into deep negotiation with Manchester United over the sale of Carlos Baleba. So, and also there is also been a story that Brighton don't want to sell. They want to keep hold of the Cameroonian asset, leave him for a season. There's the next season that it is the next summer that they're going to sell Carlos Baleba. We know that Brighton is a selling club. They have accepted the fact that they can grown up players, they can get players play for 2 seasons or 3 seasons before they're going to move the players on. They are not kind of a club that can challenge for challenge for the Premier League or challenge for any trophy. Not disrespect to Brighton, but I think that's the fact. They have to accept the fact that they are a selling club. Carlos Baleba, we go this summer if a crazy bid a substantial top dollar bid comes in for the Cameroonian international. That is Ruben Amorim's message to John Ratledge that they should get ambitious. Could this be the dream signing of Carlos Baleba? Now, if I have to talk about Carlos Baleba, what he brings to the Manchester United middle of the park, if Manchester United sign him, oh my God! If we get Carlos Baleba, I'm gunning for the top four. United should be gunning for the top four because right now, yes, we now got our three new attacking deadly front line, likes of Matheus Cunha, likes of Brian Bomo, Benjamin Sesko, which give Manchester United up front a balance in Manchester United attack. So get me a Carlos Baleba. He's gonna be a very, 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 very deadly number 6 duo. If he got a partnership with Bruno Fernandes, because actually Bruno Fernandes aren't going to be dropped by Ruben Amorim, because Bruno Fernandes is Ruben Amorim's main man. So he's going to play every single minute of in this season, except maybe he picked up a knock or picked up an injury that we might be also a potentially seeing Carlos Baleba and Kobe Menu or Manuel Ugarte. But the big one of the big headline is Ruben Amorim has go to state his message clear for to the Manchester United hierarchy that they should get ambitious, go all out for Carlos Baleba, try in all the can to see how we could be able to persuade Brighton to do a deal with Manchester United for Carlos Baleba. If we potentially or eventually get Carlos Baleba through the door, I'm gonna be really, really over the moon excited, because I think that is gonna be a summer signing statement that Manchester United will be making, spending over £100 million for a 21 years. I think, yes, it's a huge risk, but I think that is a very, very good investment, because Carlos Baleba, if he turns more good in for Manchester United, I think he's going to be the next player for the next 10 years for Manchester United, which is going to be a really good investment for the club. We have to wait and see. Get in your comments, get in your thoughts, get in your comments below in the comment section below, because we got more interesting updates to bring to you guys on this morning show on Digital Sports Update. If you find this content interesting, pop a like on the video and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Description below, bottom right corner, hit the notification bell. Let's get straight on into it. Now the big one again, Casemiro is being told, but it's not from one of the. This story is not coming from the two big guns, the Austin and Romano. They haven't. There has also been a story stating that Casemiro is being told that he's not going to play any single minute this season. I don't know where that one is coming from, because this story is not coming from the two big guns. Obviously, I'll keep you guys updated in relating to that on Casemiro. But Casemiro, he started the Manchester United preseason friendly game against Fiorentina at Old Trafford on Saturday. So I don't know where this information is coming from that Casemiro has been told that he's not going to play any single minute for Manchester United this upcoming season. So we have to wait and see. I'll keep you guys updated. Now on Anthony, Manchester United has given Anthony fighting back on this bomb squad. Anthony, Garnacho, Højlund, Sancho, Tyrell Malacia. Rashford is also among one of the bomb squad players United have told directly that they have no future. So Rashford has gone to Barcelona. Now Manchester United has made a statement, has directly told Anthony that he has to take the offers that is on the table for him. Anthony, there has also been a standoff between Manchester United and Anthony. Anthony, he only wants Real Betis. Real Betis don't want to pay up. Real Betis has made some significant sales of players which they have raised funds to pay for Anthony, to get the deal of Anthony over the line. But they want Anthony on loan. They want a cheap deal for Anthony. While Manchester United has stamped their feet on the ground on Anthony, that he has to take the offer that is on the table for him. United value Anthony for 50 million euros, but could soften their stance if an offer of 40 million euros is on the table for Anthony. They're going to take it. But Manchester United has sent a strong message to all the bomb squad, all the Manchester United bomb squad, who the club have told that they should look for a club. They have no future. The strong message that Manchester United have told, yes, Manchester United got the cards to play. Now United are on the driving seat in terms of transfer, because next summer is the summer of the World Cup. Those players, they really need minutes for they really need minutes. They really need playing time for them to stand a chance to represent each of their countries respectively in the summer 2026 summer World Cup. But Manchester United, the World Cup is playing towards the favor of Manchester United. So United are standing on the ground telling this bomb squad player, if you guys don't take the offer in the table that is available for them, that they're gonna sit their axe. They're gonna sit their axe after the transfer window. They're ready to keep them for another year. Then they are not gonna play football for the next 6 to 12 months. While their career is going to deteriorate, going more down. They're gonna banish them, get them relegated into the under 21 reserve of Manchester United under 21 academy, which is absolutely a downgrading. You can see when see the player, a player like Anthony, who has played top professional football as a senior figure player. Alejandro Garnacho, Jadon Sancho. This is a player that think that they are really better than the others because of they are Manchester United player. But the club, your current parent club that you have been playing for, has called you, tell you that they don't need your services. You got no future in the club. If you want to make this happen, remember the next summer, 2026, next summer is the World Cup. If you want a future for your country, you have to leave Manchester United. United have stated the obvious clear that you guys are out of the project of next season. If you want a future in the World Cup for your recent country, for your respective country, you have to look for another club. So right now, take the offer on the table and go elsewhere and get regular, because United right now are all out to fight back, to stand off with the rest of the bomb squad, who is also still having a standoff with Manchester United. Alejandro Garnacho also is one of the bomb squad who has made his intentions clear that he only wants Chelsea. Chelsea are trying to lowball Manchester United. Manchester United have stamped our feet and also make a last demand for the asking price of Alejandro Garnacho, which is, I think, absolutely a fair price, because if Noni Madueke, Chelsea could sell Noni Madueke to Arsenal for £52 million. Noni Madueke, no disrespect about Noni Madueke, Madueke is nowhere near the levels of Alejandro Garnacho, but he goes to Arsenal for £52 million. Jamie Gittins for Borussia Dortmund, who scored 1 goal in 6 months and also been playing in one of the simplest one of the league that is not even the hardest league in the Premier League, scored 1 goal in 6 games. He's not a starter. He went to Chelsea from Borussia Dortmund for £55 million. if Chelsea could buy Jamie Gittins for £55 million from Borussia Dortmund, a player who scored 1 goal in 6 months, Alejandro Garnacho is worth more than £55 million. But United are being fair here, saying if Chelsea, if you guys want Alejandro Garnacho, we're gonna accept £50 million max plus add-ons. I don't know why Chelsea is trying to lowball Manchester United on Alejandro Garnacho now, but United have made their intention clear, stated the obvious. Alejandro Garnacho goes for £50 million. Anything less than £50 million, F of Chelsea. That is the straight message to Chelsea. Now, I think Chelsea are now saying that United are not budging down on the Alejandro Garnacho asking price. So I think United now, according to Fabrizio Romano, there is also movement on Alejandro Garnacho. United are keen to keep Alejandro Garnacho for the next 6 to 12 months without no playing football, relegating him into the under 21 reserve, which is absolutely a downgrade and a career end over for Alejandro Garnacho. So United are in the driving seat. On Jadon Sancho, he is still holding out on Juventus, while Manchester United asking price for Jadon Sancho is 20 million euros, which is equivalent to pounds, 60 million pounds. United are also holding out on Garnacho, 20 million euros for Garnacho. So I think the message straight, and also before I wrap up this morning show, is Ruben Amorim clear message to the Ineos, to Jim Ratledge: get ambitious, go all out for Carlos Baleba. That this is Manchester United dream midfield signing. I'm telling you, if we get Carlos Baleba, because Brighton, according to report, and also according to my sources, been telling me that Brighton is willing to do a deal if an offer of £100 million upfront is on the table, comes in for Carlos Baleba. I think Brighton are going to go down with Manchester United in negotiations for Carlos Baleba. So Carlos Baleba, Cameroon international, as I say, he's a demon in the middle of the pack. He got the legs, athleticism, strong, physical with the ball, good ball carrier. He's a good ball carrier, technically very good. 21 years of age, still a raw talent. If we get this, yes, it's a huge risk of investment if we get him, because Brighton value him for £104 million. If we get him, I think he's going to be the most expensive African player of all time. Manchester United will sign if we get him, but I think if we get him, he's gonna be our midfield CDM midfield for the next 10 years. 21 years of a top talent, top Premier League midfield number 6 demon. If we get him, I will be over the moon. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Pop a like, and you will before you leave. Brings more people to the community. And if this is the first time of watching, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Description below, bottom hand right corner. Thank you for watching. I will be back lunchtime if there's any breaking news to bring to you guys. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. It's 13th day of August. Don't forget, 2 days to go. Premier League season kickoff. I'm excited. Are you really excited? Get involved in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Let's interactively. I will be here waiting for you guys to air your views. Speak to you guys soon. Bye for now.